Hi folks, it's a bastard here. I'm sorry I haven't been updating a lot lately. It's been because I've been quite busy with my life. Have had these band practices, and also I've been playing DnD lately. I've been really into that kind of thing lately, a lot. And also, it's also kind of a thing that I've been a bit out of a mood. Because I lost my over 50 minutes limit because I had this Dragon Ball Z video in my account. It was like 2 minutes long, and well, I got the warning of it from Tway itself. I was like, oh, balls. Oh, balls. Well, now I'll just have to settle up with 15-minute limit videos. But, you know, I'm not too worried about it actually. Perhaps it's just better that I'll upload like these 50-minute videos, but I still kind of think it's a bit of an unfair that just one warning and you lose your right to upload over 50-minute videos. So it's kind of unfair, I think. I mean, I think you should get it at like on your second strike, which you get, but well, it's YouTube, it's Google. There's nothing we can do about it. I will possibly transfer my videos into a Flip TV or something later on. Anyways, I thought that I had that video removed, but for some reason it wasn't removed. I don't know why. But anyways, without completely not borrowing from anyone, I want to tell you a story, my latest game story about Dungeons and Dragons 3.5. As I just told you a moment ago, I've been really into D&D lately. It's at first, as a kid, well, much younger, let's just say 5 years younger, I wouldn't have understood this thing at all. I was like laughing at people who were playing D&D. I was like, dude, you're like adult and you're playing with minifigures, but you actually have to play a campaign or two, or some free sort of campaign, and be serious about it, in order to understand that how fun it actually can be. Well, anyways, this is a campaign about Sunless Citadel. Citadel, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's like Citadel is like fortress of a sort. I don't know for sure. But anyways, I was a dungeon master in that game. It was my first time dungeon mastering, because I also want to give people experiences. I want people to have to give a piece of my mind to a people, because in my earlier years I would have easily done it with Game Maker to show people that, hey, this is what I've got in mind. But later on, I just got really freaking well. I'm not young anymore. I'm not that inspired anymore. I get like bored really easily. Get really bored if something doesn't go like a plan. If it takes too long time. I'm like the guy in these days. I'm like the kind of a guy who wants things to happen like done. Even thought I know that good things always take time. But anyways, Sunless Citadel. My first time dungeon mastering a game. I had like, at first there were like three people who joined in that game. I was like really excited about it. My friend actually suggested that campaign. I think it was called as module, or well, let's just call it as a campaign. I mean, still, I was really excited about it. When I look at the map and stuff like that, it like reminded me of Xanadu. There was like this giant tree, and you were going into dungeons and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I really want to do this campaign. And you guys might laugh at me. You guys might be like, "Oh my lord, that guy! He couldn't dungeon master for a crap, even if he's like depended on it." And that's true. It was my first campaign, so don't be too harsh on me as I tell the story. But anyways, at first, when we started this campaign, I didn't even read the book itself. I just checked out the basics of the game. And we were playing with this the master ass chaser. Anyways, I just quickly like checked through what's the name of the campaign and stuff like that, and even that I got freaking wrong. The thing was in Sunless Citadel that there was this town where goblins were selling these magical herbs, fruits, which could like heal you from any kind of status. If you were ill, the fruit would like heal you completely and stuff like that. And it was like the town people, I mean, and this is the original story, how it was supposed to happen. And the town people, they were like trying to use the seeds of those fruits to grow a tree, so they wouldn't need to buy those fruits from the goblins themselves. They were like 50 golds a piece. And on each night, well, not on each night, but it was like on next week or something like that, the roots, the fruits, they were gone, and they were transformed into these beings called as white blights and stuff like that. Something like that. It went something like that originally. Well, when I started the game, my very first question was, dudes, where do I start? And the other guys were like, oh my lord, this can't start well. Well, eventually, when I tried to take a bit closer look at it, I got a grasp at it. The people, the guys, they started at town, and I was like pissed drunk when I started the campaign. But still, the thing was, how I remembered it at that time was like the goblins were looking for those fruits or something like that. I got it all wrong, completely all wrong. But at least I managed to send the people in the right direction. So the right direction, it was the Sunless Citadel. They bought their shit. I at first, when they got their characters ready, I kinda asked them, how did you guys meet? I kind of, wanted to have a reason. How did you guys meet? I don't remember what they answered, but based on that answer, I gave them like few starting points of experience. And then I set them on the journey in the Sunless Citadel. And I said, it took them like, told them that it took like 2 days for them to travel there, even though it wasn't even near to 2 days, it was like a couple of hours. They actually would have needed to get in there, but I was like, oh, my first time DMing. I even warned him that there might be some parts where I might kind of, improvise. First night, no fight. Second night, no fight. And they got into the edge. There was like a cliff, deep down cliff down there where they had to head on into. So on the cliff, there was like this road they had to go by, and on the road, there was a couple of things I got seriously wrong. Yeah, what I forgot to mention. I had this this small notebook kind of thing. It's kind of like a laptop, but it was like this electronic notebook, and it was really small, and it was pain in the ass to read from it what was going on, especially when you're pissed drunk. Anyways, it was painful to read what was going on. I didn't even understand half of it because it was like this small screen I could see of texts, and I kind of didn't want to waste too much time on trying to figure out how the hell things go on. So I kind of had to improvise. So anyways, as they proceed down to the cliff, they faced a couple of dangers. The first danger they met